Okay, I'm doing another video today on the Onehweel's V&R. I ended up, like I said last night, I ended up going with the fender mount. As you can see, came out pretty good. But I ordered from them too last night cord, so I can also have the backpack mount because I want both options. I mean, now that I see it on the fender, actually, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. But, and I got it strapped on it really, it stays on there pretty impressive. But I'm going to do a range test on it today and see how far we can get with it, and we'll see what it can do. And so thanks for watching. Alright, here we're on the range test. We're just to the end of my road. I was told with the V&R that my app wasn't going to work with the V&R plugged in, but my app's working with the V&R plugged in. So I don't know why that is. I'm trying to get a hold of Sonny right now. I don't know, maybe I got lucky. I don't know if that's good, bad, but last night I know when I had the stock charger plugged in, charging both the regular battery, it definitely charged this Greenworks battery, I'll tell you that, because it took about 4 hours to charge, and it usually takes about 2. So I must have wired it right. That's telling me I wired the external battery right. You know what I mean? But I'm just wondering why my app's working. It's a little weird to me. Okay, right now I'm at 4.1 miles. As you can see, I had to stop at the store, get some chew. 4.1 miles. I was worried about the battery not working right, like the extended battery, but I got a hold of Sonny and because it was letting my app work and it was weird kind of, and so I disconnected the board, and then now I know though it's working because I lost the light on the Greenworks battery, so that tells me the Greenworks battery is working too. So right now I'm at probably about 4.5 miles right now. When I checked back at the store a half mile ago, my stock battery was at 87%, and my Greenworks battery had pretty much all lights, but the last light was flashing, so I'm assuming it was going to lose that light here soon. I'm going to stop up here in about a mile or two and give a review and check again, guys. Okay, guys, so I just checked. I've went 6.6 miles, okay? The stock battery so far on the board has 70% battery left. On this battery, I'm hitting this button here, and I'm pretty much still flashing. You know, as you can see, I've got 3 solid lights still. 70% stock battery, 3 solid lights on this extended battery still. And I've went 6.6 miles, and so I'm pretty happy. So we're gonna keep on going. See, I'm gonna ride up to the mall here, up a little farther, Destiny USA, and see. I'll do some more, keep doing stops and doing more. Okay, I am impressed. I just drove this thing 10 miles to my local mall. 10 miles. I still have 67% on the stock battery, and that many lights on that battery. So I'm amazed at what the distance is going to be out of this thing. I'm thinking at least 30 miles with this now. I'll keep you updated. I'm going in, buy a new pair of shoes, and then we're heading home. Okay, guys, sorry. I was in the middle of a range test, and my cousin's husband called me and asked if I want to take my boat out and go fishing, and it was such a nice day I couldn't deny that. So I drove all the way with the extended battery to the local mall, picked up new shoes with the battery. Now they're both at 50%. This battery's at 50%, my stock battery's at 50%, okay? So far we've gone 12.5 miles. We're gonna keep going. I'm going back at it right now to go back out. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get the real range out of this. So stay tuned, folks. Okay, I'm gonna do a little update as I'm riding. do it because I've had to do it in bits and pieces, but let me tell you what, you guys, I am truly amazed by this Onehweel extender kit. Literally, no joke, I drove this board, I'm on the Onehweel pint, I drove it to my local mall, which is, I think on Google it said 8.8 miles away. Drove it there, bought a new pair of shoes, got back on it, drove it halfway home. My cousin's husband called me, said he wanted to go take my boat out and go fishing. So halfway home I had him pick me up at a meat spot. He picked me up. So I couldn't keep going, obviously, on the board. He picked me up, and when we got done fishing, I left off from where I started. And I still got, I've went 18 miles, and I still got 40% on both batteries, at least. 40, it showed, I think, 44 on the stock, and I had 2 lights on the other one. So I'm amazed. So I'll give you a full count here at the end, folks. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, here we are back. We went 23 miles. The board still got 17. Let me rephrase that, 24.3 miles. The board stock battery still has 17%. This is what this looks like when I hit this battery, which pretty much tells me that's pretty dead, or fully dead, but still, I'm pretty sure I know I could get 30 miles out of the pint with Sonny's VNR kit if I wanted to, which is fucking impressive if you ask me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe, ride safe, and have a blessed day.